Second woman charged with murder, the death of her mother, an elderly woman in Sioux City, will soon hear the verdict in her case. Angela Bino had a bench trial earlier this year on account of first-degree murder in the October 2023 death of Suzette Akhabat, who is Bino's mother. Now, the judge who heard that case is planning to read his verdict Friday, August 8th. That's also the sentencing date for Angela Bino's daughter, Jessica, who was convicted of first-degree murder in this case following a bench trial of her own back in January. That first-degree murder charge carries a mandatory sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole. Court documents say the three women got into an argument at a home at 6th and Virginia Streets back in October 2023. Police say that argument escalated into Jessica and Angela first hitting Akhabat with fists and weapons, then stabbing her several times, leading to her death. If Angela Bino is also convicted, she too could face a mandatory sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole.